we're the only species that does some shit like that. We'll eat poison
Humans
and know
are
that it's gonna
fucking
kill
idiots.
us.
They're fucking. I hate them.
And want people to feel sorry for us. Fuck you. I'm gonna show you and start drinking poison.
I'm gonna
you
fucking hurt myself.
You wait 1 minute, bitch. I'ma die, bitch. And you watch.
You think you can hurt me? You're really gonna feel it. It's true. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Hotboxin. I'm Eben Britton.
And I'm Mike Tyson.
And Mike, we got a little cross podcast pollination going on
I
right
like
now,
that
dude.
way that was pronounced. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
We've got Joe Budden, and we've got his sidekicks, Rory and Maul.
No, they're not my sidekicks.
No.
They showed that.
We sidekicks.
They proved that one.
We held it down.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
Happy
Welcome,
to be here,
guys.
man. Happy
What's
to be
up,
here.
Yeah, man.
Salutations, greetings.
Listen, I've been I didn't know you had a podcast, right? But I've been watching you on the hip hop show, and I remember one time, I guess somebody snuffed you, and then your girl snuffed him back.
Yes,
right?
yes.
And I
At the
thought
time.
that was money right there. That was beautiful. You don't talk to her no more now, do you? You still friends with her?
I do still speak to her.
Oh,
actually.
that's awesome.
Here and there.
She got your back, though. I know she still got your back. You
Yeah.
had put on the
No,
hold.
definitely.
I know she still got
and
your
we was
back.
all on his back as soon as those cameras stopped rolling.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
That is how it goes.
As soon as they stopped rolling. Shout out to Con, man.
Wait, what was that about?
You know, I had
Beautiful.
approached the gentleman, a good guy too. It's a good guy, and all of that is in the past, water under the bridge. But I approached the gentleman about some things he was saying during promo, at promo. Like I showed up to a radio station and he was there. I didn't
What was his
I
name
didn't expect
again?
to see him. Consequence.
Yeah, he's a trip. And he had the white girl, right?
Yes.
Remember the guy? Yeah,
Yes.
oh, that was a trip too, right?
Yeah, so I asked him about some things he said. I guess he didn't like it, and, you know, he did what he had to do.
I would be on that show if I was like 15 years younger, 20 years younger. I would be on that show 'cause fucking Ray J and all
No,
them niggas.
nobody's
I
throwing a
don't think
glass
it's too
at
late.
you.
Yeah.
No,
I think the show might change the script.
No, niggas, 'cause we would get some niggas I know that would throw glasses at me. That's all. That's all it is. We would find them.
Oh, my God.
This
The
is
ratings
insane.
would be through the roof with Mike on there.
Oh my God. I'm watching.
I agree.
Definitely.
I'm watching.
Yeah, we watch this, me and my wife, because we know some of the people in the show, man. We know people that run the show, so we fucking watch
That's what
this.
makes it fun.
Yeah, so we
When you know some of the
yeah.
people on it, it's like,
show,
oh,
And listen, anybody that be saying, fuck that bullshit, and back of the nigga, and think, man, I wish I was on that show. So I said, man, if I was on that show, I would have did this to that nigga. I would have did this to that bitch.
Mona would have to get extra insurance for you to be on that show.
For real.
Oh, my God.
Man.
Well, we got dwinks, we got weed, we got some good dudes in here, ready to fucking have some
Maybe I
good
could do this show,
combos.
though, but I be fucking everybody on this show. How do you
Well, then
do
it
that
would
shit,
really
Joe?
get
How do you
complicated.
do that shit? You're sticking with your one fucking Latin girl on the show and not hitting the other ones on the side. How do you do that?
it takes some will.
Because I know if you're a fucking alcoholic, you're a sex addict too. So how did that fucking shit work?
You know what's funny about that, Mike? I don't think I'm a sex addict.
Nah, you don't, nigga.
No.
You don't? You don't think you're a sex addict?
The show shows that you're a sex addict. You have no control. You're a woman.
No.
You can't. You have to have control over the women.
In the newest season, it shows quite the opposite. It shows.
But who
me-
are you though?
I ain't doing a whole lot of fucking.
Not no more, right?
Yeah, not no more. I did at one point. That's how I know I don't like to do a whole lot
Yeah,
of
that's
fucking.
what me too. Cause I used to
you
do
did
it
it.
all the time. I used to
Yeah.
stop. All of a sudden I stop.
Yeah, we're very aware of how much fucking Mike Tyson probably does.
Nigga,
I don't think we are.
I have a clue.
All the plays, like with
Yeah.
some basketball nigga in the paper recently say he fucked 1,000 bitches. If you want to be fly and say you fucked 1,000 bitches, you gotta say what comes with that. All the disease you caught, motherfucker.
Yeah, they don't- they
Cause I
never
was
tell
a
us the rest.
fucking nigga and I caught them all.
1,000 chicks in 6 months.
Nigga,
is
I'm
kinda nuts.
surprised I'm alive. I'm surprised I never caught AIDS, nigga.
But yeah, thank God. Yeah.
All praise be. Thank
sure.
God, nigga. I
Sure.
was a savage.
Oh,
Couldn't
God.
stop. I had to go to the hospital for it. With the doctors, couldn't stop.
That's kind of how I view him.
Yeah?
No, I'm nothing like Mike Tyson. No.
But I view you to be like a savage out here.
You're-
Like
you're
you just
the-
can't stop
you're the
fucking.
promiscuous
He
one
has
out of the
commitment
crew.
issues.
Maul's never been in a
I wouldn't say it's
relationship.
commitment issues. I just don't commit quickly.
That's an issue.
Yeah,
Is
it takes
it?
20 years.
I think it's an issue when you
Because
commit.
What's your definition
Some
of
of
quick?
us can't. We don't know the definition of it. We don't know the concept
I
of
know.
it.
I want him to admit
I don't
to
know
that.
I didn't ever knew the concept of that shit till this go around being married.
The concept of
See, so I got time to
commitment.
figure it out.
Yeah, commitment.
Oh man, I'm right on par.
Peep
Yeah,
game.
but you gotta go
peep
through a few
game.
relationships to get there.
Just peep this. This is my woman, my wife. I come in with my wife, right? Now, what would make me think this? Any state, any country I go through, I can run through them all. Why would I stop all that for her? What does she do to make me stop all that for her? She don't fuck better than that last bitch I fucked in Belgium. Why did I stop all that for her?
Yeah, and Belgium has great waffles.
You know what I mean?
Pussy and waffles.
What is it,
That's
Mike?
a hard
What
point down.
else do you need?
What do you come to when you ask yourself
my
that?
urge to improve myself. My urge to
Yes.
be a better person.
Yeah.
You know, that's
vibe
what,
with
it
that.
comes down with the urge. I want to improve myself. I want to be better.
Well, when's the last time you've been to Belgium?
Huh? I haven't been there in years.
Got it.
But I just know that's just the way the world is. You have to be and have an urge to improve yourself. To believe that
Yeah.
there's something better than me fucking this bitch. I fucked 100 times. I know what the feeling I'm gonna get after I do this. I want to do something that I don't know the after effects of it. I want to be surprised about something.
And that's growth and maturity and yeah.
You're searching. I don't know if it's growth and maturity, but it's searching. I don't want this no more. I don't want this life no more. The only thing this life got me was jail, bad shit in the paper, lawsuits, diseases, babies that I shouldn't have had. You know, that's what that life got me.
Look at all the shit women bring.
No, the women don't bring them. You know what I mean? The conception I have of myself brought all that. My illusion of myself brought all that shit to me.
Well, what was that illusion?
Excuse me?
What was that illusion?
That
Or
I'm
what is-
God.
Got it.
Yeah. How could they be better than me? I did look at me. I came from Brownsville. How could I come from Brownsville and be right here and I have to be the highest paid motherfucker, the flyest nigga, the youngest nigga, do all this shit? And you know what I mean? When it comes down to it, it's all a fucking illusion.
100%.
Wow.
This is all an illusion. This is my ego. This is my shame, my guilt, my jealousy, my enviness.
What age did you start realizing that?
Yesterday, nigga. Well, not yesterday, but you know, not too long ago.
Recently.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's all my fucking ego and shit. Talking bullshit. Baddest man on the planet. Bullshit. Because I'm scared. Somebody beat me up before, robbed me before, took my money when I was a kid. So now I'm a bad fucker. Nobody better fuck with me again. That kind of shit.
It worked.
Insecure motherfucker. No, but it didn't. Because now I got to change everything that I believed that made me this person that I developed to be. I figured was a fucking lie. So now I got to figure out who I really am.
But don't we have to continuously do that?
Absolutely.
It never stops.
Yeah.
It never ends, nah.
Definitely.
I feel like Mike Tyson should be a therapist.
No, Mike Tyson needs therapy constantly.
Well, those are the people
Do you
that
have a
should give
therapist,
therapy.
Mike?
Huh?
You have a therapist?
Yeah, I have a therapist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go, how often do you go?
I see him every fucking day in my dreams.
Really?
Yeah.
This is like therapy in here.
You think
It
so?
is.
Yeah.
For me, for sure.
Yeah. I've had so many dudes hit me up being like, thank you guys so much for the conversations you have. I'm just like so angry. I'm so tired. I'm so fucking, the podcast you guys had the other day brought me to tears, because it's just like, we're cutting to shit that, we're cutting to the core of what makes us us.
Fear makes us us.
And never get too hungry, angry, lonely, or tired.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's relapse material.
It's interesting that two guys, for me, what it is, with two guys that come from such brutal sports can be such calm and like soft people. Like y'all are very like loving and passionate.
You have to be beaten in submission.
Yeah. I agree with that.
You have to
for
be
sure.
beaten in submission, brother. You don't give the ego up. The ego does this. You don't say, oh, I'm gonna use all that ego. I'm the baddest nigga on the planet. I'm a bad motherfucker. And then I get everything the ego I want to get from it, and then I say, hey, I see you later. Bye. It doesn't work like that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hang around. I want to fuck that girl too. I want you to do this. I want you to do this now too. It doesn't go away. It wants to control you.
You know what I heard the other day was no one will ever know the violence it took to become this gentle. I was
Wow.
like,
Yeah.
that's fucking,
Yeah.
you know, that feels like my life. And I know that's Mike's life, you know. But yeah, man, it's all about continuously evolving and shifting and just being open to that, you know, not getting stuck in one place of this is who I am, this is what I do, you know, this is what I believe even.
Right.
Because it changes all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, Joe, I mean, you've totally transitioned your life and who you are and what you do. I mean, maybe not the core of you, that pearl essence that is Joe Budden, but, you know, who you are and what you do is way different than it was 20 years ago, probably.
100%. But I get bored easily too as a creative.
Yeah.
So I have to continue to feed whatever creative juices are inside of me. So like everybody was real shocked when I said I'm not rapping no more. But besides looking at what it did for me, how it changed perception, how other people viewed me, the box that they took me out of because I was no longer rapping. You know, I was able to have conversations that I probably wouldn't have been able to have before with some people. I was able to maybe close some deals with doors that would have been closed to me as a rapper. Just a lot. You never know what's on that other side.
You think rappers got stigmas?
Rappers do have stigmas.
Fuck, I know. Yeah, I
don't think rappers.
I know they fuck.
Talk about
rappers
that.
are stigmatized, and much deeper than that. We're black, so you always have to battle that. That battle never leaves. So, you know, my mom raised me. I want to take as many of the stigmas away as possible. I don't want a bunch of niggas just believing a whole bunch of shit about me that's not true. It's important for my words and my actions to match. And just the hip hop that raised me, the hip hop I know that he comes from, it's different today, man. It's different. It's I got a kid that's 18. You know, It's not. It's my energy is my time, my focus. I've spent enough time on me. Like the selfishness, and that's what rap was. I needed to stay alive. I needed to vent. I wasn't ever the richest nigga, ever. But the time that you miss from your family, the holidays, just missing your kid grow up, it's just like, it's kind of like what Mike was saying earlier, that constant evolution, like the timing of you combined with the timing of where the universe is and what you will learn from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to get too deep in here, but
No,
We go. This is what we do.
Let it go.
Oh, please.
We go real deep.
Oh, you got the right guy,
No,
buddy.
please, come on.
We go real
We're gonna let
deep,
you know
bro.
why you think that way.
Oh, yeah?
Go ahead.
All right, where we at? What else we got?
Wait, so how did you guys all meet? Because you guys are awesome. You're a great team. The podcast is off the fucking chain.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
You guys are killing it. I want to talk about
Yeah,
the
the
live
podcast.
shows because these guys, we're getting ready to do a little Hotboxing live, and we'd
Oh,
love
y'all
to
should.
pick your
We're
brain
gonna be a
on.
fucking location and shit too.
Yeah.
We love an invite. Don't just tell us
Hell
about it.
yeah.
Sure.
You guys are definitely
Yeah,
welcome.
I'd love to come.
So how did you guys all meet? How did this come together?
Well, I met Joe years ago through a mutual friend, and but I had seen Joe in Def Jam, being that my family worked at Def Jam at the time, so I would see Joe in passing, but we never really hung out and like was friends. And then years later, we met through a mutual friend, and our relationship kind of just grew from there. And we lived together for a few years, and yeah, it's just like, you know, just the relationship we have as friends.
It's awesome. Rory?
I met Joe in 2012 or 2013 working on a video for him. And then we just kind of became cool and kicked it from there. It wasn't really an intricate story.
It's always really awkward to me when I hear how men friendships were formed.
Yeah, it was, like Joe and I had the same sarcasm and music. It's like, all right, well, I guess we're friends
you're a
now.
sarcastic motherfucker. You're a real dry, sarcastic motherfucker on the show.
I think people that have dry humor
Yeah.
immediately identify with someone else that has one and hit it off. Because it takes a different type of brain to really appreciate dry humor.
Yeah.
And me and Joe are just like polar opposites. So I think that's why our relationship works.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Like-
doing a lot of fucking. He's not doing any fucking.
No, I'm not.
More understates this, but for many years, Maul has been the person to keep me calm. Because I'm off in the head.
But that's because we're polar opposites. Like I operate from this type of energy, and he's over here. And I'm just like,
I used to make very erratic, impulsive decisions that would harm no one but me.
Yeah, why do we're the only species that does some shit like that. We'll eat poison
Humans
and know
are
that it's gonna
fucking
kill
idiots.
us.
I hate them.
And want people to feel sorry for us. Fuck you, I'm gonna show you and start drinking poison.
I'm gonna fucking hurt myself.
You watch
this self-destruction.
You wait 1 minute, bitch, I'ma die, bitch, and you watch.
You think you can hurt me? You're really gonna feel it. It's true.
It's
Roy,
crazy.
why does your chair keep getting closer to mine?
I have not moved at all, Joe.
I know, I'm making jokes. But you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
yeah.
Nobody could be
trip.
crying out for love. Crying for love. We want somebody to care so bad. We want them to say, stop, motherfucker, you're crazy, stop.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
That's who we are. That's who we are. Then we play that we're fly, we're hard, but that's who we are. We want somebody to love us so bad we don't know we want to kill ourselves.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn. It's crazy when you put it that way. Shit.
Yeah.
Or just attention. Sometimes it's not even love. I just need attention.
Well, why do you want that?
Notice me.
It's a perception of love. Attention is a
Yeah,
perception
exactly.
of love.
Yeah.
Attention
It's a much more
means
surface.
love.
Listen, just think about who the fuck am I? Who do I think I am? That I want motherfuckers to see me. Even on this show, motherfuckers want to hear me. Who the fuck? I'm an uneducated nigga. I don't even talk with, stable fucking diction. Why I think a motherfucker want to listen to me? Why I got all these fucking what's this shit that you got? Numbers of people listening to this podcast.
Subscribers and shit.
I can't, I can't fucking hardly talk. You know what I mean? I fucking 9th grade education. What the fuck I know? Life. Been in prison.
Life experiences
But
is much more
that's
valuable.
I think that's what it is, though, Mike. Your story is just so intriguing and interesting to people that they just want to talk to you and want to just pick your brain.
No, it's not that. Something deep down in me, my ego that's telling me that motherfucker, I'm a fly nigga. Niggas need to hear me, but I need to shut my fucking mouth.
Do you think that?
Yeah.
You do?
Definitely.
Really?
Yeah, I think most of my life, all my success is based off my ego. My low self-esteem, but my megalomania of thought that I have of myself.
But these days,
No doubt.
days you walk around thinking, motherfuckers have to hear me.
No. I tell myself, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Me too, a lot.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. But still, I can't help it. Listen to me.
I keep
I thank
talking.
you. I came to work today.
Right.
You think it happens overnight? You know what I mean? It feels that I owe them something. Look, I got you this, you dumb motherfucker. I got you the championship. I got you this. Now you don't. Now you've been talking to some other motherfucker for 2 hours. You don't want to be down with me no more? Look what I did all your life.
Right.
I sent you to prison too, though, nigga. But look how it balanced out.
Right.
It's just what it is.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I know you guys feel that energy. We all feel that energy that we can't explain, that allowing us to listen to what I'm saying right now and making our opinions in our mind before we even say anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? How come we can't describe that? Maybe some of us do.
You feel like this is therapy for you, like having your show?
Fuck no.
No?
No, fuck no. I just like the show. I don't know. I just like the show and shit. I got accustomed to it.
Right.
I like the show, and I like sometimes to get after your guys. We got a fucking ex-mafia informant coming in here. This is going to be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson sitting with an ex-informant.
Yeah, what's it?
Franzesi.
Oh yeah,
Franzese.
Michael Franzesi.
Yeah,
I know.
This is
I know
going to be so fucking interesting. The shit I ask him.
Yeah. It's going to be a mind blower.
I will be paying attention to it.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys hang out as long as you want.
So Joe, what is it that you want when this is basically almost over? Say you're 75. So what do you want? What do you want? How do you want to finish this fucking gig?
If I get to 75,
That's when it's over. When it's over.
I would look at God and say, why you did that? Because I never pictured that. I never pictured that.
Huh.
I never looked that far. I always put the benchmark at it. Like at 15, I saw 21 being the end. At 21, I saw 30
I
being
said
the
I
end.
had the same fucking
At
dark
30,
ass negative
I said
energy
45
too.
might not come.
I had that
You know what
same
I mean?
energy too. I was living like that too. That's why I couldn't believe I fucking didn't catch either no fucking diseases and all that fucking some serious shit,
Right,
you know.
right.
And so since I never could kill myself, I said let me try to live and see how
Try
this
to
shit
live
works
right,
out.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Exactly.
Let's see how this works. I tried everything. Nigga, it just didn't work. And I said, let me see. It's gonna work.
How many of the fighters today do you like mentor?
Excuse me?
How many of the fighters today do you mentor and talk to?
I don't talk to anybody. I stay in my house. I leave my job and I go home.
Sound like me.
Yeah, I don't go nowhere. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I don't trust myself. You know, I take my ass back home.
Yeah, let me not trust myself in here.
No, but that's true deal. Like, sometimes I don't trust myself.
Right.
You know, I had those demons.
I'm with you on that.
How did y'all meet?
Oh, go for it, dude.
Yes.
How did y'all meet?
Well, on that note of the boxers thing, we've had some of those guys come in here now, and it's really interesting to see them with Mike, and just the wisdom that Mike has, and in this new version of Mike, to see him, like we went and talked to the University of Alabama. Mike gave a talk to the football team.
Because this is what the university and these people believe. They really, I really want to do. They know what they have on their hands. Do they think these are just kids waiting for a chance? I'm gonna take these kids. These kids have been adapted to a certain lifestyle, a way of living their life.
Well,
they're mischievous. They're gonna get in some shit.
100%.
Yeah, so he believes if he takes these kids and he put them away, keep away, isolate them, and train them and prepare them, only let them out for the game. And so when the game and the season's over, I don't care what you do no more. Now they're fucking animals. They're gonna go out there and go crazy. You know, it's just like a conquering army that conquered a city or a country. Now they say, hey, your day is over. Now they're going out there. You know, it's all about preparing people for life. You have to prepare kids for life. You have to prepare them with financial advisors.
Yeah, but
for their future.
They're not interested in that. They're interested in winning football games.
I know, but you have to take those classes in order to be on a football team.
Absolutely. But you still come out of there fucked up because you're in that fucking prism of being a football player.
And it's like being in prison. So when they come out of football, they have to be They have to meet their therapy. They have to. Something has to be done.
Absolutely.
And a lot of them don't go pro.
How do you become? You go into a Spartan camp for 4 years. Maybe you play for 15
10
years, 20 years. You play,
years.
and now you come out. Hey, buddy, that was a wonderful game. Thank you. But you still competitive. You still got hunger. You still bipolar.
That's why all the musicians are fucked up. Exactly what you just said. Same thing with the labels. And we care about you when it's album time, care about you when it's show time, care about you all the time if it's 360, but it's not.
Again, some countries, the government, it's a lifetime thing. After you go to school, we take care of your school, we take care of your education, take care of your hospital. We're taking care of your kids now. We're taking care, make sure your social security. It's a lifetime thing. You're fucking with this country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And in a country like America, hey, every man for themselves, every woman for themselves. Scratch to the top, crawl to the top. It's a rat race. And even though you win, you're still a fucking rat.
1,000%. Yes.
You know?
Yep. We kind of talk like that about America on our podcast from time to time.
Yeah.
Not just back away.
Listen, this is the best country in the world. The best people come out of this country. You know why? Because we have, without us knowing, we have the leadership secrets of all the greatest warriors that ever lived on this planet, because that's how we live. We put just like Alexander the Great, just like Attila the Hun, all those guys. We take all the young kids and we put them against each other and have them compete. The brothers, the sisters, have them compete, and whoever gets to the top is the king. It's the best, and then we focus on him. That's just how it is. I also say it's a group of people. We focus on this group. That's how we work in this country. If he's shining, hey, top, he's shining. Let's focus on him. Let's put some more energy on him. Let's put some more water. Allow him to grow. Let's feed him some more interest. He just comes with a spark. Let's feed him to a spark till it becomes a fire. Let's feed that fire till it becomes a roaring fucking blaze. And that's how the stars are born.
Yeah.
But they need help. They need grooming.
Yeah, no doubt.
They have to be in competition. It's like battling. They have to be in competition. We have to know who's the best.
Well, your talk was the ultimate fucking eye-opener for those kids, I mean, one of the things Mike said is all you guys, you see that because they played this badass highlight reel of all Mike's knockouts. And Mike's like, you see that guy up there, that dude that you think you know or who you think I am, that Iron Mike guy, I don't like that guy. I'm not that guy anymore. and it was like you could hear a fucking pin drop in there. You know, I don't know what they were expecting.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what it is. People have a perception of Mike because you grow up watching him and seeing everything that he's done and everything that he's been through. So it's somebody you just always fixated on.
Yeah.
So then when you see him, everything that you thought he was, because that's what I'm going through right now. Like everything I thought Mike was, and I mean I've been watching him over the years, his change, but it's still hearing certain things. I'm like, you thought you felt like that back then. I remembered what it was to sit down and order pay-per-view to watch a fight and the whole family be there.
Yeah.
And the image I had of him is this is the baddest dude on the fucking planet walking into the ring. It was just the energy.
Of course.
So to hear him say in that moment, he was just scared. Is fucking me up.
It's mind blowing.
Like, cause I know what it did. I felt like the baddest motherfucker in the planet watching you come out and fight.
100%.
So for you to say in that moment, tell me that you were scared, fucked me up.
Yeah, I don't know why, but if I never felt scared, I would never fight. That fear motivates me. It's like fuel for fucking success. It's just if I don't have it, it's fear. But everything in my fucking sight has to fucking die. It's just feeling like an intergalactic juggernaut.
Yeah, but they executed it. Shit.
Yeah, like that's why to me it's like.
That's why these type of platforms I think are so important. It adds context and understanding to a perception they may have had of you. From just walking out to a boxing ring where you have to be in a completely different mind state to operate there.
These platforms are the most important, and that's not being stated enough. These are the platforms that are going to explain the world to the world, because they won't.
Some guy killed my pigeon and I turned into a monster. That's what happened. That's when my whole life started. Some guy killed my fucking pigeon.
I don't play over pets, though.
You guys know that story?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And then I met these fucking guys that were like, back in the days we called them money makers. You know, the niggas in the street that would snatch chains, pickpockets, breaking houses. Then I met those guys. Because I fought back when this nigga killed my bird. Then I met them, my whole fucking life changed. Then I became the bully, the fucking criminal, the bad guy.
But it all started.
Yeah, that's where it all started. Motherfuckers saw me fight back.
Well, this has been a life lesson for me. This sit down, and that's why podcasts are important. Because I just was talking out there. I can't believe that a podcast is what got me in front of. You know what I'm saying? It's still like crazy to me, but that's why these platforms are important.
Yeah, awesome, right? The fact that somebody had, because I thought, what the fuck do I want to say? Motherfuckers gonna make fun of my fucking listeners, so what the fuck I have to say, right? But fucking got 1 million people viewing this shit. What the fuck am I saying? I have somebody want to tip in here.
Right.
Yeah, listen, what we want to talk to you about, son. What do you think about death, brother? Before the shit gets over.
What do I think about death?
Yeah.
Death where?
I don't know. Just you no longer existing in this physical world. What do you think about that?
Oh, in this physical world. There we go. Yes.
There you go.
Death here is death in the physical. I say this. I talk about death a lot too.
Why do you talk about it? You fear it? You're curious of it?
I don't fear it at all.
Yeah.
I don't fear it. You can't talk about it after it happens. That's why I talk about it.
How do we know? We don't know.
I think it's just part of the process.
You think God made us so we can no longer exist?
No.
You think He meant us for a blink of an eye?
No, not at all.
For a blink of a fucking eye?
I think we out of here. I think when it's over, I'm floating up to wherever the next chapter is.
Hey, tell them about our stuff that I take every now and then.
The toad?
Yeah.
The toad?
What's that?
The toad.
What's that?
What's the toad?
You guys live in New York?
Yeah.
I live in Jersey.
I live in Jersey.
Same thing.
Yeah,
It's real
East
close
Coast.
to New York.
Yeah,
But it's
of
close
course.
Jersey, not long Jersey.
Yeah, it's close Jersey.
Of course.
That's important to state.
Yeah.
The toad is a mystical creature found in the Sonoran Desert, and they utilize it for its venom, and they extract its venom, and they dry it out, and it becomes this stuff, 5-MeO-DMT. You guys have heard of DMT?
Definitely heard of DMT.
Yeah. So
Curious to trying it, too.
5-MeO-DMT is like the next level above it.
MEO.
Yeah.
DMT, got it.
It's got an extra methyl oxy group on it, so it travels faster to your brain. And so you can vaporize it in a ceremony, and you have an experience of God, an ego death. You feel the oneness of everything. People
You
are
want to stop
relieved
drinking?
from
You want to stop using
addiction,
drugs? Smoke the toad.
depression, anxiety. It cures all sorts of mental and maybe physical ailments as well. And Mike has done it a few times. He
sounds expensive.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of, but it's really worth it though.
I'm sure.
It's really worth it.
How long is the experience when you're on it?
15 to 20 minutes.
It lasts for the rest of your life. You feel that it lasts. When you woke up, you thought you were asleep for 10,000 years.
Wow.
You think you'd never.
We should have hotboxed on that today.
Is this some of the talk right here? Because I'm about to fire this shit up.
No, listen,
Fire it up, man.
Listen, this is
better
the
because
real.
you ain't gonna find it in the Bronx.
We did the toad, right? The toad is not the kind of drug you can do and we can talk. When you do the toad, you're going out.
You're having
your
an
soul leaving your
experience.
body.
Oh.
And you're gonna have an experience with God.
Yeah. So
Shit, I'm gonna try
DMT.
Now pass that fucking total. Give me that fucking play, man. Show Mike what's going on.
Yeah, I've heard of DMT. I actually want to try DMT.
Come on.
Come
Come on, give it to me, goddamn.
That's just what I said when that guy was telling me about it. I said the same thing. Where is it at? Give it to me then. And when I had it, I said, oh,
See, Mike's talking the
shit.
type of high shit I'm on.
No, really, when I did it, I said,
Don't give me no weed.
shit. I said, I died. I said, I tried to prove something. What I tried to prove, these fucking white boys killed me. No, I said, they killed me. I'm dead. I said, I'm fucking dead.
You play with them white boys if you want.
That's what I said. I said, what I tried to prove. I said, what was I trying to prove with these white boys? I'm dead. That's just what I swear on my mother's grave. That's just what I said. What was I trying to prove with these white boys? They killed me. And man, I saw things I couldn't even explain. Nobody could believe me because I didn't believe myself. I said, let's do it again. And let's do it another time. I can't believe what I just experienced. And I thought I was going to experience the same thing, so I'm able to, I'm embracing, I can handle it. No, it's something different.
Yeah.
So now, did they provide the toad, or did they tell you where to
You're
get
the
it?
shaman.
No, it was the shaman, right? And he's taught me all this shit that this toad does. This, it takes you, makes you, it's the God molecule. You can meet God, and everybody said it. I said, shut the fuck up, nigga. Let me see it, all right? Shut the fuck up. Where's it at?
Right.
He said,
For real.
I said, well, let's stop. He did it, and then I said, whoa, it humbled me. Listen, everything that you think you have as a secret. Let's imagine it. Everything you say, listen, just think you have a secret and you don't want nobody to know. You feel in your mind, if they know this, the opinion they have on you now would totally go the other fucking direction. All of our secrets that we may have, all of a sudden you smoke this, you have the feeling that everyone in the world knows it now. And imagine feeling that. Imagine feeling the secret you don't want nobody ever, no matter what it is. And you say, oh shit, they all know.
I don't know if I want that feeling. Yeah, that's kind
It releases you, man. It's a release.
No, that releases you.
Secrets kill you.
You learn to see you.
It's a release. Yeah,
a lot
that's
of us
right.
never know who we really are. Sometimes we don't like it, and then we find, hey, that's all right.
Right.
You know, we have to find out who we are before we leave this planet. We have to get in touch with this.
Yeah.
That's just
That's
what
real.
it is. If we don't get in touch with that, that's a wasted life. Just wasted.
Yeah.
That's intense. Have you done it?
I've done DMT. I haven't done the toad.
The DMT is beautiful. That's fun. That's like seeing little LD, like, oh, shit! Dying all over the place.
Right.
But the other one takes, woo, you're like, fuck. It's like I said, like 10,000 years of experience coming at you fast. Seeing everything, seeing your life go all the way back to little baby.
You get a lot of info.
Explode.
They didn't want to share their toad with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man, if you ever
No, sir.
experience, it's just, everywhere I go, like anywhere in the world, we just came back from Poland, Kazakhstan, and the guy, some people come to me and say, "Hey, congratulations! I just tried the toad too. Congratulations on your experience."
Okay, so it's like that.
Yeah, people that tried it, you're in a family, you're a brotherhood now.
Got you.
You're a brotherhood.
Got you. Okay.
See, I can't even bring toad back to the hood.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, no, hey,
With
listen.
y'all. Nah, relax.
You have everybody start talking about life and dying, and after death, you have them worrying.
Oh, wait,
talking
that's
to
my
the shit.
vibe.
Wait,
That's kind of my groove.
You start saying, like, who am I really? What's my fucking purpose here? Really, just to fucking rap or fight? Is that my purpose? That don't feel like my purpose. Why am I here? Why am I breathing?
I have a lot
Why
in
am I
common with
fucking
Mike Tyson.
thinking?
Yeah, Joe, I think
Why am I
you'd be
thinking
down
thoughts?
with
Why am I
Yeah.
thinking?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why can't I just shut up? Why am I thinking about me? Why is it all about me? Everything I fucking think of is about me. Why don't you shut the fuck up? I wish that fucking sound, you just go the fuck away. You get tired hearing about yourself.
Yo, it'd be so many weeks where I say, yo, I'm so fucking tired of hearing my fucking voice. I wish I would like to not hear my voice for 2 weeks. Oh, I can't, because
In
y'all
my head,
got to hear
yeah.
my voice. But I'm sick of it. I've been needing sabbaticals. I've been needing,
Fuck, that's just what it is sometimes.
You guys gotta meditate, man.
I think that's what it is.
You gotta meditate. Fucking
Well, send
get
over the
rid of
fucking
voices.
toes.
Yeah.
Share the toes. Where them white boys at? Hey, if you're listening out there, it's Joe Budden here. Bring that fucking toad over here.
When they give you that toad, nigga, the next thing you know, they're gonna be your mentor. You'll be like Maharaja. You know, it's just it's enlightenment. You know, I came in this business looking for money and wealth and shit. I needed money because that's all I thought was life was about, getting money, getting bitches, getting my mansions, my house. Like, look at me, I'm somebody I succeeded, and it all comes down to I realize it's all about giving it away. It's about letting it go. Getting out of your head. Who the fuck are you, nigga? You ain't nobody. You really believe you're the baddest man in the planet? You ain't shit, nigga. Didn't all these 4 years knock you out, nigga? Who the fuck you think you are, nigga? Get on your fucking knees.
It's such a tough realization. I have quite a few people in my life where, you know, they come to me for advice, and my advice is, yo, we don't matter. You
Not
don't
at
matter.
all.
You are so
Your life don't matter.
You are so insignificant.
Oh, nigga, and that hurts when you know. No,
And when you realize that-
it doesn't hurt when you say, because you know, I'm saying this for the reasons. And then when you realize, oh, I ain't shit, you get on your knees and pray. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Please have mercy on my soul. Shit I said in the past. Oh fuck, I'm sorry I did that to that girl. Oh, I'm sorry I did that to that guy, and I took that. Oh fuck, I'm sorry.
Anytime I have
You know,
a
all
hard,
that shit start coming back. All that shit you did. Oh fuck.
when I have a hard time with that, I just look up at the sky, Mike. I look up at the moon or the sun. The end. Like, this is what the fuck we down here doing?
Yeah, that's what we doing. That's what I
This
said.
is
That's
what-
what we doing. This really
You
important to
beefing with me
me.
over a
big
text
joke.
right now? Like,
Right. The big joke.
yeah.
You know, it's this place in Nepal. I mean, I told somebody before, where a bunch of Buddhist monks live, right?
Yeah.
And they all keep a skull in their bedroom to realize this is what life's about, is a joke. Because, you know, when you always see a head of a skull, it always appears to be smiling or laughing. And that's what it appears. This is who we all are at the end of the day.
Interesting.
Underneath it all.
Yeah,
Skull
this is
is
who we
a
are,
smile.
laughing with a smile
Skull
on
is
our
smiling.
face. Life was a joke. How serious we took shit.
I know.
Lost our hair, caught heart attacks, caught diseases, how mad we are.
But to your point earlier, to get to this level of, I call it spirituality, you gotta go through some
Shit, yeah, you gotta go through
bullshit.
some
Like,
shit. They don't come easy.
Yeah.
You
gotta go through it. I say all the time, I'm either coming out of something, going through something, or about to go through something. The end.
But it's good stuff.
Yeah,
It's
no.
all good
Oh,
stuff.
it's exciting, goddammit.
Yeah.
It's got us here.
There's always shit. There's always shit going down. You know, life is always happening.
But can you
No
imagine
matter
what it's
where
going to be
you are.
like? If life was so exciting, can you imagine what death is going to be like?
Lit.
Because
Bliss.
if life was glory, how could death not be glory?
Bliss,
These
baby.
kids gonna be fucking. I think, like I always tell people, I believe our dreams and our death is our life. Is our birth and our death are dreams, and our life just go on forever. You know, it's fucking awesome. And I realized I used to hate living. Then I realized that I'm so awesome to live at this particular time of life. Fucking Michael Jordan, all these motherfuckers was alive and shit. I met Sammy Davis, I met Frank Sinatra, I met all these guys before they all died and stuff. I
Yeah.
said this was a great time
Greatness.
to live. Yeah,
Greatness.
it was a great time to live.
I've already played that entire scene out. I'm gonna be in the sky flying away from you niggas. I think it's gonna be just like me down here. Hey, don't think 'cause we up here now in the
We
solar
cool,
system.
cool.
Yeah, man, I'm over here in my ghost corner.
You got
Man.
heaven friends and
Yeah,
world
yeah,
friends.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I used to believe the world is so old and so big. I believe we've all been in different lives before. We
Me
had
too.
to be in different lives
Me too.
before.
Yeah, yeah,
we
for
don't
sure.
even. We say five. We don't even know how old the world is. We don't know who invented God.
Yeah.
Who created God? We know nothing. We know nothing about life. We have no rumors of life in the history of life. Only these are rumors.
Yeah, we know all the bullshit that they put in the books and taught us in school or attempted to. I didn't know I would have to unlearn and
Everything.
relearn. Yeah, man.
No, but the fact is, just look at it. We're just rappers, fighters, and stuff. But we're greater than fucking Roman generals. We're greater than Alexander the Great. We're greater than all those great generals that ever lived. All those masters, all those despots, all those great monsters, leaders. Good. We're greater than all of them. We're seeing what they can never see, and that's the future.
Right.
And that's another big, huge reason that I can't fear death. I feel like I can see the future. That's going to sound nuts, and I don't say it nowhere, so I'll tell it to you.
Yeah, I think that's a mistake too, to fear death. I really think that's a mistake. I think that's almost going to be like a sin. huh? Because we're gonna realize this is when we live. This is when we wake up. When we die is when we wake up.
Yeah, you shouldn't fear something that's supposed to happen.
It's supposed to happen.
Yeah,
And it's already.
Who are we to dictate what's supposed to happen? That's our ego. That's our ego telling us that how can I die? I'm gonna have to go live in the next dimension.
Yeah, it's ego to think you have control.
No, they enter in the next dimension down here.
But like what you just said, the ego
on.
thinks I have control. I never lose control until I lose control. You know? What the fuck I want to have control for anyway? Every time I had control, I lost. But I want to have control for. I need somebody else to guide me, because me leading my life is just disastrous.
Yeah, I need help.
Nigga. Yeah, it's just fuck, nigga. Fuck.
Rory, he touching your soul right now. You just don't want to say it. Yeah, it's cool.
I'm listening, man.
Cool.
This is great.
Always,
Yeah.
But
No,
Mike, you put
I'll
out a top 50 rappers list recently.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Was
said
that really your picks?
Yeah. Frenchie
Because I know
set
you're
me
a big
down.
hip hop head.
No, listen now. Check it out, right? Y'all talk about like 15, 20 years ago, rap was imagine when it first started, when you first started out, like what? I say 1979, 1980, and we're looking at which we're dealing with rap. It's the building. Somebody got like the Latin quarters or something. Say we rapping it. Somebody's in there rapping. Say Melly Mel's in there rapping. The Flash is in there rapping at the time, right? It's packed. Everybody think the cops are outside. They wait. It's like It's like a fucking crime scene. If you associate with that, you're bad people. Even the black community. If you associate with that fucking hip hop shit, nigga, you fucking crazy. That shit is whack. That shit for bad people. That's what the stigma was. It was just all for bad motherfuckers. Good people didn't associate with hip hop back then.
And now it's the biggest
It was
genre in the
dope,
world.
though.
Oh, absolutely.
It was always dope.
Absolutely. I used to go to all the concerts. I went to all the Run DMC concerts. They were going all over. Houdini, I used to hang out with them when they went to England. I went to the concert when they were performing out there. I used to hang out with all those guys back in the LL Cool J.
Let me see his list real quick.
Yeah, so what do you guys think? What's your take on Mike's list?
It was the most logical list that I saw when I was out there.
Fresh Prince Will Smith. Will Smith did a song about me when he was a little kid.
Did he really?
Yeah. I remember all those guys. I remember he was with the Juice Crew. They used to be with the Juice Crew with Biz Markie and all those
Oh,
guys.
that's dope.
I see, Joe, are you looking for your name on the list?
No, but the people that speak like Mike, I'm not on the list. I should be, but the people that talk like Mike, like with this hip hop shit, they all have Tretch high. It's only when I get around young people or them where it's like.
No, I have Tretch high, but he's in a group to me. I gotta rank him in a group.
Yeah, Mike, why didn't you put Tretch in a group? He's in a group.
Huh?
Tretch is in a group. He's a naughty by nature.
Nah, but the group was nothing without him. If it was no him, it's no group.
Yeah, you guys had some feelings on the group.
we were shocked when Vinny had the verse.
So he had to crop. So the group was on his back. So it's really like Tretch.
Nah, but it was KG too.
Yeah, he's the writer.
Yeah,
he was a good
it's
writer.
KG.
Listen, this is interesting too.
This is a really good list.
No, it's a great
because
list.
this is the ego crusher too, right? I could write these songs for everybody. I could write them all, but only this guy makes it magic. Everybody else, they get me they get me gold and stuff. They get me platinum even, but this guy makes me magic. Why it works for him and not for everybody else? And they're good too, but why it doesn't give him magic like this guy? Because he's touched, he's special.
Big at number
You have to
one
respect him
is-
for that.
is-
You know,
is
I didn't put Big as number one. I just put them out there, and somebody else put them in order.
Oh, okay.
I put the names out there.
Oh,
somebody
got
put
it.
them in order.
I
I can never. It's just like fighting. I can never say who's the best ever all time in rapping.
Yeah, it's really
Because
hard.
It's one guy that could. It's like listen, Jay-Z could be doing a 20-year run of nothing but hits, right? And then one guy only had one hit and it could dominate anything. The whole 20 years or something. That's how hip hop is, and that's how fighting is. Well, a guy could be having reign for 100 years. Then one guy could last for 1 year, but his one exciting year makes you never forget who he was. You know, he's like a burning comet. That little moment just make him last forever.
Yeah.
There's people out there, I don't even know why they exist like that.
Yeah.
They don't even care about themselves. They don't care how they look, but they're just magic when they do whatever they do, singing, dancing, rapping, whatever it is, shitting on themselves, acting, whatever it is. They're magic. You can't stop. You can't wait to see them the next time.
Yeah.
Mike, you ever did a top 10 fighters list?
I think about it all the time. Who's the greatest fighter? And I be saying, "Whew, shit." You know what I mean?
Right.
So you gotta think about the one that sometimes you look at him, then you look at him at his best. You say, "Woo." So it's like Pernell Wood, because we just lost him. He's fucking insane.
Absolutely.
Woo, and his best insane.
Right.
He's drunk and he beat the best fighter in the world. As a little kid, he was out. He was drunk and he just beat the fuck out of him. Wow. As a little kid, he was a great fighter. It's winning Olympic, World Championships, Pan Am Games, Olympic titles, just everything. Sometimes just drinking, beating all these guys. Only 18, 17 years old, beating all these guys.
It's different.
Beating everybody. See, no one see that. It's beating everybody. The kid beating everybody. Twice a day he fights, beat everybody. No one can touch him. Russia and Cuba and Poland. You tell anybody on the planet, beating them all.
Amazing.
So it's hard for you to just always pick a number one.
Absolutely.
Day to day, maybe.
Yeah, it's just you take a guy like this. Take Sugar Ray Robinson. He has 40 fights, right? Mike Buffalo was talking about he had 40 fights, right? Then he fights Jake LaMotta. He loses. He beat Jake LaMotta the first fight. So the second fight he fight Jake LaMotta. Jake LaMotta beat him, right? So he's 40 and 1 now, right? So after that, he goes 85 and 0.
Maybe mad now.
Yeah, I'm going 85 and 0. You know, like some people be talking about I'm the greatest fighter in the world. You know, all respects due to Floyd. I'm like, you did 50. Let me see you go 85, 90 in a row.
Yeah.
Within a 5-year period, 4-year period. I'm talking about 4 years, 3 years.
It's insane.
What he fought 20-something years, he got 50 fights.
Right.
Ray Robinson fought 26 years, right? He got 208 fights.
Yes.
You know, you got to put that in perspective too. How often you going to fight? I fought 15 times in 1 year. How often you going to fight? That's how you sometimes like, you hear like a rap. I don't know what they do. Or some singer might start fucking doing that fucking riff and singing. That's like a fighter. Come on, bring it on. I'll fight you today, tomorrow, next week, next Tuesday. I'll fight you in your fucking living room with your family as officials. You know? That's just how it goes.
Right.
The more you do it, the more you want it.
How do you feel about Floyd, though?
Huh?
How do you feel about Floyd?
Awesome fighter, great fighter. You know, he's a little too into himself. You know, he should be. I was the same way too, but you have to come to reality some way. You have to bring your head down to God. We're nothing to be fucking arrogant. You expect us to be ignorant and arrogant. Look where we came from.
That's why I asked the question earlier about you mentoring fighters, because I feel like Floyd looked at you growing up like every other fighter. And the persona and the lifestyle was like, growing up in the hood, we looked at it like, that's Mike Tyson. We see the cars, the jewelry, the flair. Like you was a movie star. You was a hero.
I didn't see that.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. You know, Floyd is going through that, and you can see it. And I feel like you're like a mirror for him, and you can tell him what it's going to be on the other end of that.
Means nothing. Means nothing to tell somebody.
You got to feel the fire to know it's hot.
Yeah, you can't tell.
Sometimes we got to listen. We got to say, who the fuck am I? Really, who am I? It's really, I know I'm Mike, but who the really the fuck am I? You know what I mean? Who am I to think motherfuckers should think I'm the baddest nigga on the planet? Who am I to think that I deserve for some motherfucker to praise me and think I'm somebody great with my darkness? Why do I deserve that? Why don't I deserve to get on somebody's knees and kiss somebody else's ass, or else to help somebody else that needs to be helped? Why I want to hold all my money? Why not give it to somebody that needed more than me? I'm fucking champ. I'm Mike Tyson. Even when I'm broke, I'm special. Why not give that shit to these motherfuckers? That's just what it was. I thought when I was broke, I was finished. Nobody's gonna be around me no more. I'm not gonna get no more bitches. Nobody's gonna like me. Nobody's gonna respect me no more. And the less I had, the more I got. I wish I had money. I could give them something. I couldn't give them nothing. But they just wanted more to take me. And then I realized it wasn't nothing. It wasn't the money. It was me.
Two people in the world, I say it all the time, those that are humble and those that are about to be. And that's a life lesson.
We're not people are, especially not men. Men are not meant to be humble. They're meant to be humbled. Humans are meant to be humbled. We're not gonna be born humble. You crazy? Why the fuck I gotta be humble? I don't have no shit. I need some fucking sneakers.
Life will learn you. Be humble. Life will tell you why.
Yeah, it's gonna tell you.
Life will let you learn why now. Sometimes that's tough back to your question, Mo. I was talking about this with in terms of rappers the other day. It's just sometimes it's tough. That's a tough lesson to learn for really wealthy people.
Yeah.
It just takes some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because thinking about Floyd, and he probably has more money than he knows what to do with.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not trying to kill himself with drugs or whatever else, at least from the outside view.
Right.
So then what is it that is going to lead a guy like that to an awakening?
Can I tell you something? I don't know. Nobody know. Who the fuck are we to even
I
have
know.
some perception
I know.
to know? But
Or that people need to have an awakening. Right.
Yeah,
That's
but
another
I
idea.
just know when I
but
was champing stuff, I was lonely. All those people around me, I was lonely.
That's what I'm about to
I
say.
was
Say to
lonely.
Evan, you said he lives a drug-free life, but there's so many more drugs than drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
love.
for sure.
There's so many
The love
more.
of myself. The
Well,
drugs.
Ego,
the
ego shit
women-
you were talking about. I think Floyd.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the attention. I'm watching that. That's the number one drug right now.
Right
Yeah.
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 Yeah, the way that Mike said he used to view money. Some of these people, without that attention, and you're just left with you now.
I never
Yeah.
wanted money.
Yeah.
I never
And a
wanted money. I
perception.
was so shallow. I wanted somebody to tell me I was somebody. I would give a girl a fucking a Benz, anything. She told me I was the greatest. I needed fucking security. I was nothing. I was a nobody that wanted to be a somebody. I'll give you all my money. Tell me I'm great. Tell me my dick is the biggest.
Yeah.
You just you never know how you're gonna respond. You don't know who you are.
Until you get there.
Yeah, why do I have this money? I ain't shit. My mother ain't shit. My father, I'm nobody. I never knew anybody that was shit. Why I got this shit? No, feel me? Why do I have this
Yeah.
shit? How do you understand that, Joe? How come you're rapping? And none of the boys are rapping from the block.
They tried to rap.
No. Why? No, but see, why is it that way? Why you rapping, but they're not rapping though? They tried to rap, but you're still rapping, even though you left, but they're not rapping. If you chose to still rap, you can still rap. How come they're not rapping? We sometimes we're ashamed of, this is what we're ashamed of. We're ashamed to say I'm the chosen one.
Well, I was just about to answer you and say,
Yeah.
God has just taken
Yeah.
really great care of me my
Well, look how
entire
long
life.
but how long did it take for you to get that, to say that?
Yeah,
How long did it
I
take
was
for you
out
to
there.
say that?
I was out there.
We all so afraid to say, God chose me. I was the chosen one. I don't want to be the
I tried
chosen
my
one.
best to fuck it up.
Yeah, I don't want this.
Yeah.
I don't want the same. I don't want this shit. I don't want people coming up to me. I don't know. Hey, what's up? Take that. I'm used to people coming. They come up to. They're gonna stick you up. I'm paranoid. So I'm
Yeah,
hitting people that
paranoid,
fucking
yeah.
asking for autographs. Pulling out guns on people that's asking for autographs. Want a picture. I'm an animal. I don't know how to handle this shit.
How do you deal with Los Angeles?
He lives
I
in
don't
Newport.
I live in Newport Beach. I did that before too. In the 80s, when I first got married, I did the Los Angeles thing. That's why I didn't stay married long.
Even in that, Mike, you got to get to the point where you hurting someone that you love actually affects you now.
Right.
But it didn't affect me. No, what affected me that I got busted. I was so I didn't give a fuck about them. I ain't scared about me.
Then,
Yeah, but now, listen.
now that scream.
My friends tell me I'm a bad nigga too. My friends, my bitch, they tell me I'm a bad nigga too.
Right. The ego.
Yeah,
Wow.
Two.
Ego gets you into some
Yeah.
shit.
When you ain't said a word.
yeah, but that's what they think too. You can't tell somebody what's going on in their head. You can't tell somebody what's going on in their head.
Yeah, I don't think you could fully understand your father till your own kid is yelling at you.
I would love to spend a day in Mike Tyson's brain.
Oh man.
It would be like.
I think I'm in it.
It would be
right
like.
now.
No, I don't.
Welcome.
Did we take the
This
toad?
is the fucking
Yeah, I think so.
There'd be a lot of fight. Just don't say that about yourself. No, you don't deserve. You're a bad nigga. You're a good man, Mike. That's not true. You wasn't. You weren't enlightened when you did that. There's a lot of that going on. A lot of I'm sorry.
Mike, that's where all of
I'm
my
fucking
information
sorry.
in my life has come
I'm
from.
fucking sorry.
It's come from the
I'm
broken.
sorry.
It's
I'm
come
sorry.
from the demons.
I'm
It's come,
sorry. Please forgive me, God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Can I give them money? You think I can give the family money? I always think, they're fucking gonna say, get the fuck away from me. I want to buy myself in heaven sometimes. I wish I can give people money. I'm starting to make money now. I wish I can give it to somebody that I hurt before. Fuck. I was an
Yeah,
animal,
but to some degree, it's
asshole.
not really your responsibility on how people forgive you.
Yeah.
That's kind of
I
on them.
know, I
Yeah,
know.
that's true.
I know. But I'm just dealing with it. How do you deal with that? It's been done and you did it.
Yeah.
People are hurt for life because of you.
Yeah.
People are affected for the rest of their life because of your selfishness. Because you're selfish. You had to do it. You didn't even want it, but you had to do it. Why did you do it? You didn't even fucking want it.
Uh-oh.
What?
Talking to him now, baby. Talking to him
Yeah,
now.
I don't know. You're
guys.
saying that this wasn't therapy.
It's
This is therapy
man.
for me.
No.
It's therapy, dude.
Why you want to hurt somebody? You don't even want to hurt them. But you just want to see them suffer.
Well, on that idea of being a chosen one, whatever that means, I think what that translates to is that you're a person willing to fully express the shit that's going on in here, out here. You know, I think a lot of people are really afraid and terrified of being themselves, of
Absolutely,
being
yeah.
seen as having any joy because nobody feels like they deserve to feel worthy or happy. I think it's a thing there's this thing in our culture where it's not really cool to be happy. It's not cool to be a positive person. Like, it's a cooler thing to be negative.
Yeah.
And that's all of that. Those are the sheep. You know, those are the people who are going about the fucking 9 to 5, miserable, depressed, popping the pills that their doctors prescribed, going to the job that they hate because they think that makes them fucking
Really think
upstanding
those are those
citizen.
people? I see some of those. That
Yes.
might be true. Then I see some people that do that, and they're the happiest, most positive people in the world. They're happy, and they
Well,
say,
that's
and then they
different.
go like this: I can get you a job at the fucking the farm,
Yeah.
or at the fucking factory or something. They it's positive.
That's different.
You know, we really can't put our fingers on people and why this and that, because then you see another person and they say, "Fuck, life is beautiful. I love the fucking factory that I'm working at."
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
You
that's
know?
a different mindset.
Matter of fact,
you
let me
know?
get you a job there, Mike.
Yeah.
No, serious. Let me get
You
you a
wanna
job.
come?
They
Yeah.
feel so good they got pulled there too. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? They have a whole life there.
Right.
Well, what I'm saying is, it's the people who, you know, whatever, call them the chosen ones, call them, you know, the leaders of the tribe called humanity. You know, you're fucking putting, this shit is all spirit anyway. It's all coming from the universe and coming from the cosmos, and that's all being expressed out of you and through you.
But if you're not conscious with it,
Well, most people aren't.
if you're not conscious of that stuff, it only works for a certain amount of time, and then it stops working.
I don't think so.
You know, I think you have to be in grips
Well,
with it.
yeah,
you have
you-
to be in grips with it.
yes.
You have to
If
and
you
all
don't
what
tap
can,
into
you tap
it.
into it. Once
Yeah.
you let it go and think it's gonna just stay there forever without working on meditating
yes.
about it and concentrate with it, it goes.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah,
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I think people see negativity spread so much faster than
It's
positivity.
so positive. There's
Yeah.
so positive.
So-
Negativity comes across so positive.
Yeah.
It's for, you know what I mean? It's just, it feels good to be negative. It feels good to fight.
Yeah.
That's what we fought more than we fucked in history. Can you imagine that? And sometimes we fought the fuck. We conquered them, beat their ass and fucked them. It's just we did that more than fucking. It's our nature to fight, but it's not. We're not structured for fighting. Our hands, our feet, we're not. It's not built for fighting. They break easy. You know, first
Right.
time you hit somebody with a fist, it's gonna break or damage your hand. So we're not made for fighting, but still we fight. We have fighting spirits, and we just can't stop it. Even though we're gonna hurt ourselves, we fight.
Yeah.
It stimulates our brain, I guess. You know, stimulates our brain.
Like, Joe, what was it for you that you had to step away from rapping?
I don't think it was one thing in particular.
Well, there was a day you went, you know, I can't do this anymore.
I put out an album in 2000. When did All Love Lost come out? 2014. I didn't want to do it anymore when I was actively doing it. I didn't.
So how did that come out when you released the album?
It was redundant and boring.
Did it get the response that you wanted?
No, not response. It didn't get the result
That you wanted.
that. Not that I wanted, because I was saving my
That
life.
the album you did with Lil Wayne?
Yeah, he was on that. He was on the album.
Yeah.
But that album, that was listen. It saved your lifetime. It's not really about the label going to be mad. You're only going to do 20,000, or like they won't be happy. But I'm gonna be alive, and that was my last album on that particular label. From that point on, it was about, man, how do I stop this? I don't. 3-4 months into creating a project, tack on another 2 to 3 months if you want to tour it. Tack on another.
Did you tour that album?
Yeah, I did. Worst time of my life.
I mean, wasn't happy?
I hated it.
It was miserable.
Because that album was such a dark album for me that by the time I went on tour, I was no longer feeling that way. Yet I had to perform those records. It was a constant reminder. It always brought me back.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
You know,
Very
if I go on stage, right? This is my ego. If I go on stage, fuck, my life is happy. My dick is hard. People are applauding me and shit and looking at me and shit. And why do I feel that way? You know, I don't like the fact that I like that. I feel that way. That makes sense?
Yeah.
100%. Also, rappers wasn't getting paid. Like these streaming services they're not doing the right thing just yet. We got a long way till that ecosystem is structured properly.
If I was a good rapper, I would just do home parties. I would just go to people's houses. Hey, I want to perform at your house. Like when listen, I would just perform, because that's what these rich guys, especially for bar mitzvahs and all that shit, that's what I would do. I take a band, I say, like I did Frankie Beverly and Maze. I said, perform in my house for my 30th birthday party. So I had them perform. So that's what I would do. So when I throw parties with entertainers, with like rappers or singers or something.
Yeah.
I love how you just said that so casually. Yeah, 30th birthday, Frankie Beverly and Maze.
No, that's because we all
Come do what you do.
I'll be in the kitchen.
Listen, that's because
I'm not gonna listen.
if I can make it.
we all in that lifestyle. We all make money. We all do this, and we all want to do something big. We all want somebody to remember us about this party or something. That's our ego too, I guess. And so that's why we do that. That's what we do. You know, we can't even help it that we do that. We don't even like the fact that our ego is telling us to do it, but we don't have no control over it, so we do it. It tells us how good we're gonna feel after, how fucking special, how many bitches are gonna love us, how many people are gonna know us in the industry, and they're never gonna stop talking about you, and they're gonna love you like you love yourself.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Aren't Mike's
Crazy, right?
breakdowns fucking you're just like going on the ride with him?
But because
and then it just fucking blows.
what he's seen and what he's accomplished and what he's been through and the things that he's done, so to hear it coming from his mind, it's like, wow. Because these are a lot of things that I'm like, yeah, I want to experience that, but for him to gone through it and then say that ain't about shit.
It takes you start to finish.
And know what my biggest thing was? I used to like go to the record companies and stuff, and I always loved the girls in the fucking offices. They were always really fucking sexy and smart looking and shit. They were always fucking awesome and shit. So I used to always date the girls in the fucking company offices and shit. They was always smart. They was fucking smart.
Yeah, it wasn't just you, bro.
They were smart. You weren't used to seeing it because that's new.
Right.
You wasn't seeing a bunch of fly looking black women or Latino women in the office just had their shit together, had their fucking suitcase, their bags looking elegant. You didn't have that in the hood.
Yeah,
that was fly. That was starting that shit.
Yeah.
That was starting that shit.
For sure.
Yeah. They took the black lady, Latino minorities went to that other level quick. They started representing the world then, without even knowing it.
I love that.
What else you got for us, Evan? Come on, give it to us.
You got something, dude.
You got something.
5 years you guys been doing the pod?
In February will be 5 years.
Wow.
But you look, after doing the
amazing.
pod, you say you don't gotta go. You on fucking tour every motherfucking day. Pretty much. You basing your opinion, spreading your word out.
You have to build and design your life the way you want it to operate. I didn't want to go on tour. I really hate touring, to be perfectly honest.
Do you want to be a businessman? You want to be important? You want to be entrepreneur?
Yes.
You want to be involved with finances and stuff?
Yeah. All the good stuff, all the conversations they would never have to me if my priority was putting albums out.
I can dig that.
It just would not happen.
I'm the same. If I was fighting I can't even get none of my perspective out. I'm just so into my own fucking head.
I'm so glad listening to you. I'm so glad the ego was never really my struggle.
Oh man, you must
Thank the Lord.
I'm telling you something right now. It wasn't. You don't even know it. You can't even stop drinking. That's your ego. You can't stop put the bottle down. You didn't know that. You didn't know that? Come on, just stop fucking playing fucking games.
I tell them that all the time. Stop playing fucking games. All the time.
No, what I'm saying is
I don't want to drink.
You're correct.
I don't want to drink. Yes, you do. I don't want to drink. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Get the drink. You drunk. Let's fuck some bitches now. That's your reward. We gonna fuck some bitches. Let's get our money back from them niggas that beat us in the fucking studio. Let's check them niggas. They owe us money. All that shit start going on now.
See, your ego nights was more exciting than mine.
It had to be, girl.
They were, man.
You gotta.
Anytime I was drunk and had the bitches in the living room, Maul came upstairs and ruined it.
Oh shit! What shit? Oh, it's lit.
No, it's not lit. It's not lit, Maul. This is my ego thing. I'm feeding mine now.
Get your ego out of here.
This is my
How do you not have an ego? None of us from the rap industry, none of us from where we came from in our neighborhood, where that's all we do is talk shit and everything. Without having shit, that's all we do is brag and play the dozen on people. How can we not have egos after all that bullshit? And we don't even know how we got here. We were on top and everybody's looking at us with bad motherfuckers, and we forgot how we got here. How did I fucking get here? Now I forget, who did I beat to get here? To get here, who did I beat, really? Was it my first fight? Was it my last? Was it Spinks? What fight got me here, where I'm with your guys on this fucking mic right here?
All of them.
Huh?
All of them. All of them and all of it.
Maybe so. You're probably even right. But I always say, what got me here? Like before I got here, I was trying to kill. I was high all the time. I was fucking on cocaine. I was fucking drinking all the time. So how did I go from there and I got here?
One step at a time.
That
dude.
very thing.
You know?
Realizing that was wrong to get here.
No, I didn't think it was wrong.
No, you didn't
You think I think it was wrong? I thought it was wrong to be here. I wanted to go back home. I didn't want to be here. And then I guess I evolved, and I guess I hit rock bottom, and I didn't want to go any further. I was afraid to go to that other level, the last level.
Basement.
Yeah, I didn't want to go there. It was getting scary, so I submitted. You know, you submitted.
I've unlocked plenty of rock bottom secret doors. And
this isn't really the bottom.
Not at all. Got a ways to go.
Wow.
It's insane. So you guys do the podcast live, and you fucking sell it out.
Yeah.
Do you guys drink on the podcast? What do you do on the podcast?
We them boys.
You guys smoke some weed on the pod? Maul, you're smoking on there.
I don't smoke on the pod anymore. I used
No?
to. Nah, not anymore. I don't smoke on the pod anymore. But I do smoke. I don't drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I smoke.
And you're vegan?
Pescatarian. I'm trying to get to
Pescatarian.
seafood.
Fish.
Fish. Yeah.
I'm
Well,
down
they
with
started
that.
poisoning the fish now, though.
Yeah, that's why it's
They
like,
putting out
I
food.
know.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's-
listen, do you know what
mercury.
they do to
Food
us?
is for you.
yeah.
You know, like sometimes it'd be like, say they're doing pigs or cows or something. Sometimes there'd be a dead pig or a dead cow, maybe be dead in the garbage for 2 or 3 days. Then they throw it into it and let the other pigs and cow eat it, and then just chop them motherfuckers up and serve them to us.
Yeah, I used to work.
Well,
on
we're being
Pigpen.
slowly poisoned. I heard this the other day from my wife because our daughter went and had a play date with her friend, and they had McDonald's for lunch. And it was the first time in my daughter's life she's had McDonald's. 7.5. Pretty fucking pumped. It's pretty good. So, did you know
Pretty
that
They got
pumped.
Impossible
French
Burger now.
fries?
They got Impossible Burger now with McDonald's and stuff.
I know.
And Burger
That's
King.
good. I mean, that's a good step. But, you know, French fries at McDonald's in the UK have 3 ingredients: potatoes, salt, and sugar. French fries at McDonald's in the US
They don't
has
taste
over
good
20
here.
ingredients
You
in it.
serious?
Over 20 ingredients.
That's why they don't taste good in England, huh?
Why is
Fries
that?
don't taste good.
We need all the
This is
food
fucked
America.
up.
This is just a
giving
fucking
these fucking
experiment.
fries
Yeah,
in
the
England ain't
additives.
shit.
Just a
I gotta go
fucking
with the fish and dip.
experiment.
Yeah, I go to fish and chip. I don't do the French fries in fucking England. It tastes
We're-
like fucking shit.
Look up
It
in
tastes
the
like fucking
sky.
shrimp, right? The French fries in England taste like shrimp and shit.
Look up in the sky at any point in LA, and I guarantee you see a fucking jet flying with a fucking, smoke
Yeah.
stream behind it. What the fuck are they pumping? Can someone tell me?
Them poison.
Jet fuel.
Some poison.
They're pumping fucking chemicals. They're just lacing us with chemicals. Let's see what this shit does today.
So, but when they
Let's
do,
see what this
but when
does.
they do that to us, I wonder what they say. Well, now I gotta go. Now I gotta land the plane. Now I gotta go into the chemicals. I wonder, do they ever say that?
Right.
I
Well,
haven't
it's
landed in-
compartmentalized.
Yeah.
So the guy flying the plane, he's like, whatever. I'm just fucking shooting some shit out of this jet I'm flying.
We all
He
got a
doesn't know.
job to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but listen, this is what I always say. Every time we have these deep conversations, we're worried about the world. And then I say that God will take care of tomorrow.
Yeah.
Listen, you think?
But we might not be here.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Yeah, but
God
that's
don't
cool.
want us. God don't want us
Yeah.
here. Listen,
I mean, that's fine.
if all the bugs in the planet died, the planet would die. If all the fucking trees died, the planet, the birds died, the elephants, the planet would die, right? If all the humans died, the fucking planet would flourish.
Yeah, it'd be better.
You know, it would flourish. It would grow. They won't cut shit. They won't kill shit. Everything would grow. We would have more than we can ever imagine. You know, because that's what we do. We're here to kill Earth.
Because we kill
It's a
things.
fight between us and the Earth.
We are cancers.
Yes,
we are diseases. We just fuck up everything.
We're living in
that
somebody's
we attach
giant
to.
body.
Yes.
We're somebody's cancer. This is a giant body. We're in somebody's body. And we're cancers.
I'm
And it's,
taking Mike out to
trying to
dinner.
kill us. It's trying to get us out. The planet's trying to get us out. And we're fighting them to the fucking bitter end. We're polluting them. We're fucking putting bombs. We're opening it up. We're getting all of the oil out of here. We're getting the fucking volcanoes pissed off. We're getting fucking what's that shit? That toxic gas blowing like coming out. Shit,
Mike, come on, give us optimism.
Nah, no, but that's just what we live in. We live in it. Our illusion is giving us option. You're not a pessimist. No, you believe everything's beautiful. That's what we all hear. But the world is in uproar. We can destroy the world. Can destroy itself at any minute.
I do not believe that everything is beautiful. I do not believe that living is what we're doing here. I don't know that we don't start living when we leave here. I don't know.
That's what I feel. I don't know. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I operate from the space of I
don't
do
know
not
shit.
know.
But how can you not be curious to know something? Just make me believe I know something. Don't let me feel that I'm gonna die.
Don't worry, you're gonna find out. We all
Yeah,
gonna find
those
out. That's for
answers will
sure.
happen.
Yeah, you think so, man?
100%.
I hope so.
100%.
You know, when I took the toll, you know, I didn't have no parent. I didn't remember my wife. I didn't remember my kids. Everything I loved didn't exist. It was all about me. It was nothing that I ever was associated with that existed in my mind at that moment. I didn't think about my family, my kids. Carl fucking Canal is in the fucking house. Look at Carl in the fucking house.
It's Carl Canal.
Carl's in the fuck. Come in here,
Holy
What's up,
shit.
nigga? How you doing, man?
Oh, it's fucking
Carl look
legendary in
good,
here.
man. Fucking tatted up.
I wore so many of, you know how many fucking orange jeans I got from your fucking ass?
That's awesome.
How you doing, man? Pleasure. What are you doing here?
This is an icon, too. This is
You're
an
not,
icon
you're not
right
the
here,
snitch
too.
that we were waiting for.
Be nice. Don't call names to people.
No, I thought I was waiting on the other interview.
Oh,
Good to see you.
shit.
Carl just looked like he been getting money for too
For a long
long.
time,
Look
right?
at this nigga's
Listen,
Oh, man.
Joe, I gotta tell you some shit. He got a Mulholland Drive. He had this big mansion. The mansion done fucking fell down the hill. He don't give a fuck. Fuck that mansion. He don't care about that mansion.
If y'all think I'm not getting a picture with y'all too,
He don't give a fuck about. You know about the mansion too?
Yeah,
He don't give a fuck about that mansion. You don't care about that fucking place, do you? Carl? Carl, let that shit go.
Not anymore.
I hear that. Fuck that house. Big old mansion fella. Fuck that shit.
Carl's a man, dude. I
He
saw
was
Carl
in-
at the gym yesterday, or a
Carl's
few days
working
ago.
out. Carl looks ripped, nigga.
Yeah.
Carl's in
Carl
unbelievable
gotta make me
shape.
like a varsity or something. I need something with his name on it. Pause.
Carl, you be stroking those young bro all the time. You still stroking.
Yeah, anytime I see old niggas that's in shape, I'm like, because you're not trying to fight, so you're trying to get in shape for something else.
Stroking, man.
Yeah, living long, that ain't it. It's something else. Some pussy attached to that.
Yeah, not for health reasons.
Oh my God, I'm so.
This is
off
one of the
track.
things we just like never know who's gonna stroll through.
Yeah, you never know.
I like that.
We just going by trial basis. That's how this world has been doing since the beginning. We go by trial basis. It worked. Slavery, this stuff, it didn't work. Let's try slavery in another perspective. Where it looks
Yeah,
like
they keep remixing that
Oh no, you
motherfucker,
have
boy.
to. You have to.
Right.
Yeah, we're the biggest. Like, we're the celebrity. We're the biggest ones. You know, especially they make you love yourself. We hang out with you. You know what I mean? Because then eventually, you might be the honorary white people one day, 1,000 years from now or something. You know what I mean? You never know. We have to prepare these people.
I think the elements is gonna wipe all of these idiots out before racism. Before we see what racism yields. I think it's gonna be a big snowstorm, or all the dams will break and everybody's gonna drown, and I'm gonna be up there in my ghost corner saying, "I told you, fucking idiots."
Joe,
I told y'all.
I told you,
check this
fucking
out.
idiots.
Joe, let me tell you something, right? That's our ego too. We're not that fortunate enough to be around with the end of the world. You know what I mean? Sometimes our ego say we're gonna be around when this shit all goes down.
No, we won't outlive this.
We're not gonna be around.
No.
Nah. You think the Chinese war, it took 2,000 years to be made. So imagine living a life what happened within that 2,000 year period. I was born, you were born, and all that time your grandmother, your great grandmother was born. Everybody was born within that time.
I'm not sure that humans are part of the Earth's evolution.
Why not?
I'm just not certain for everything that you said earlier about when all the humans die, the Earth will flourish. I'm not certain that we're a part of that. We weren't always here.
No.
Yeah.
And when you say, hey, but when we wasn't here, we weren't better, but the Earth was better. You know?
Yeah, I don't know what's next. They got dogs fucking pigs. They're taking this gene, mixing it with that gene. They're doing all types of shit trying to
they got
create
people
something.
fucking dogs. I used to watch those films and stuff, bestiality, because I couldn't believe seeing a motherfucker fucking a pig or a pig fucking a bitch or some shit like that.
I don't
Or
need
somebody
to see
sucking a pig dick or something. You say, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And this is what's out here. You know, sometimes, right?
I saw a horse fuck one time, and I vowed to never watch another animal fuck.
I saw, listen, the horse, nigga.
The horse pulled his dick out. I was like, all right, you wildin'.
Look at that
Right? So I had to
Keep
go to
something.
my sex classes, right? I know what sex can really do. Sex kills us. It's our fucking dream. It's to be there. It's to show this person I love. I want them to love me. That's why I want to fuck them. They don't want to fuck for love. That's all they want. They want the person to love them.
Huh.
Or the dog or the animal, whatever it is. It all comes from love or the lack of it.
Shit, I think there's better ways to get your dog to love you.
Oh yeah, that's that. It's funny. It's funny, but it's what it is.
Yeah.
You can't deal with the reality of what it is. It's in your face. But we want to be what everyone likes us for.
Right.
We want to be a part of what everybody likes us for. We want to be liked. We want to be loved. We want to be known for fucking animals. The fucking people who are not animals but should be animals. Who people think should be animals. We want to live a life without judgment. How is that ever going to happen?
Yeah.
That's what we want. Don't judge me. I still love you, but don't judge me. You don't even want nobody to love if you're judging them. Who are we to, turn down love?
Right.
That's the essence of life, but we turn it down because he's not one of us. He fucked somebody that he shouldn't have fucked. Or it's not cool to fuck or live with. We're all a bunch of hypocrites. That's who we are. That's just who human beings are. We're all hypocrites. That's all. We can't even help it. We can't even help it.
I agree. Wow. This was amazing.
I think you can fucking rise above that.
Rise above what?
Judgment. You can rise above it. Rise above criticism. Rise above the voice in your head that says
We have to
you
be willing to accept
constantly
our own
compare.
criticism.
Absolutely.
And once you do that, then that's easier. If you can't accept that, then it's the
Once you do that, it turns
out the
into
window.
I'm rubber, you're glue.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever you say to me, whatever the fucking thing was. But that's how that goes. They're gonna judge you. They judge me every day. I give two fucks. It don't.
I'm saying your attachments to it. You know what I mean?
Right.
As an individual.
But look at us as
Of
people, right?
course.
Just think right this instance, right? Right now, right this minute, we gotta pick a side. We gotta pick a side. Gotta be a side. We gotta pick. Gotta be a side. We're gonna pick sides. How do we pick sides? Why do
What?
you pick sides?
By feel.
Huh?
By feel.
I feel.
By
Why
what
can't
you
we just
feel.
say I ain't picking nobody's side? But you gotta pick a
Because
side.
you feel compelled.
To pick a side? Maybe somebody said, no,
Maybe,
I
but
don't want
maybe
picking,
not in
I don't
every
want picking a
situation.
side what it's going to lead to. It might lead to violence or it might lead to alienation and shit. You know what I mean? Why do everybody have to pick a side? Why say, well, yo, just fight it out and just, I'm going to stay with what I believe in, whoever wins. Why we can't do that? Why are we we in such a following culture?
People need to follow something.
I agree with that too.
Except for the ones who don't,
Yeah.
you know?
I don't see how y'all can even have this podcast without a bunch of weed around.
Oh no, we stay weeded up, man.
Stay weeded
I wonder
up.
what this would be. No, I came in. I was high. I was on mushrooms one time, and I did this, and it was really awesome.
Those are good, man.
Yeah.
Shrooms are good. Have you done them?
I never did it.
Oh man, you're almost like a black nerd and stuff, right? Yeah, right.
I never did
Doesn't
shrooms.
drink,
I
doesn't
never
eat
did
meat.
shrooms.
Oh, the shrooms are gonna have to be like, wow.
I want to do it though. Yeah, I want to do it.
You have to get
Yeah.
like, man, you'll be like, fuck.
Shrooms are a changing experience. They
Yeah, I don't
change
know
you.
if y'all really want to do a pod on shrooms.
I do.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
it
just-
might
we'll
be
have
a
to put
lot.
it out.
Might
I was
be
so
a
happy.
lot.
I just
See what
I
happens.
was so happy one day. I was just happy hanging out in the fucking brothel.
Hey, hanging out.
Doing shrooms.
Yeah.
I was chilling.
Yeah, I want to do shrooms with Maul. I
Yeah,
think that would
let's
be
do it.
interesting.
I want to do
You
it.
guys should first do it, like out in a forest or fucking
You wanna see
somewhere
colours and shit?
peaceful where you can not be around a lot of people. Because it just turns up your senses to 1,000,000.
I'm gonna be there to watch.
And, you know, if you're around too many people for the first time, it might be a really unpleasant
You gonna snuff some
experience.
Yeah, the first time I did it was not everyone did it, so it became just a weird energy in the room
Yeah.
where it's
Yeah.
like 4 of us are on shrooms and you 2 are just kind of in the corner.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Yeah. Because you realize that everything is out here, man. It's all fucking out here. All your feelings, there's nothing but your feelings in the fucking world. And your attachments to everything around you and your relationships to everything. You know, your thoughts. That's all there is.
I'm a dark guy sometimes, you know, in the past.
No, I didn't get that vibe from you.
Mike, we would never
Come
would think
on.
that.
I didn't get that energy at all.
Fucking rainbows and butterflies,
I
Mike.
saw these fucking tapes, these fucking, oh shit. That's my
Fuck,
life.
man.
I can't help it. I had a fucking bizarre life. Motherfuckers.
Definitely did, for sure. But I
Fucking great one.
loved it. I love you. I love watching it.
Thank
I love
you,
talking to you
brother.
for
Thank
real,
you.
man. This
Thank
was
you very much.
This was an honor for me.
Maybe we
Tell me,
could come to your
what did your
show.
brother do?
That would be awesome.
What does he do now? What does he do? How's
Well,
he
he's
run
coming.
his
He
shit?
said, yeah, he said he's coming to talk to you tomorrow.
All right, so
Yeah, you
what,
think he's coming tomorrow?
Yeah, he said he's coming tomorrow.
so what do they do in Live Nation?
At Rock Nation,
Rock
well,
Nation, yeah.
well, Rock Nation is a management company, and they manage artists, and they help brand artists and things like that, athletes, and you know, Jay is controlling all of that over there, you know, just doing his thing. But Biggs and Jay was, you know, just friends growing up, and you know Rockefeller back in the days with Dame, and the things they did, and now Biggs is doing his own thing.
So no, we're doing guess eat electric music, dance music. You know that stuff.
EDM?
We getting ready to get involved with them. We got property. They need property. You know,
We're gonna
so-
build like a fucking city.
Yeah, in
An
California
EDM
City.
city.
Yeah, and we gotta work with them. We're working.
That's
Did you
dope.
say
That's where the
California
money's
City?
at.
Yeah,
No,
Tyson
Desert Hot
Ranch.
Springs.
Yeah,
Desert Hot
Tyson,
Springs.
Tyson Ranch.
Yeah.
I was watching television. I was looking at it and saying, wow, I want to become a part of this world. Because I looked at it different. I looked at it with a fucking, from a political perspective. That was power. 250,000 people there. Imagine 250,000 people rolling down on New York and fucking Central Park or fucking somewhere in Washington State. And Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we got the right to have a party there. Man,
Fuck
it gives
yeah.
such a message.
Yeah.
You can control the message that you give. That's what everything is. Our music, everything is political. It all started from political. Rapping, you know, they're like the guys from the 1500s. Therefore, what happened to the queen? I saw her with that little beggar last night, or whatever it is, you know?
Yeah.
That's all we are. We're like vanguards of the modern age. We're telling the stories. And that's what life is all about, telling the stories. People make movies like 1,000 years ago, 200 years from now, people make movies off of people's raps. Like it was real, like it's something, like it's a real life, like it really actually happened.
Well, they doing it
Yeah,
now.
they
with
doing
shit.
that. We watching all the rap movies now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But they're gonna do it in a way that we never believed could be done. You know, everything in advance.
Who's doing the Mike Tyson movie? Who's the actor?
Hey, listen, right?
Was it
Jamie
Jamie?
Foxx.
Jamie
right?
Foxx.
Yeah,
But then
Jamie.
I look at how life is now. Things are different now. I could take something like Mike Tyson, and then plus they're taking a little. I could take something like Mike Tyson's life, and I can make an cartoon.
Anime, yeah.
Yeah.
Make it a cartoon and put it on a show like every week. Something that happened in my life. I used to write as a kid. This happened, and it starts from 10 years old all the way to what 52. So I get in this business and stuff, and the EDM business, and all that. Just keep on going. But look how long it can go. The movie can just go. We have a movie, and we can just let it play for the rest of our life. We can have this continue to go.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like my story. This happened when I was 13, I was 10, I was in Spofford, I was locked up here, I was on racket or whatever. You just play from that perspective. More people will see it and I will make more money. Then go, the movies are really not what they used to be,
Yeah, no.
you know?
I need a movie on Spofford.
Oh yeah, you know Spofford? Yeah, I've been to Spofford all my life when I was a kid. All my life.
Yeah, that was the place we wanted to stay out of growing up in New
Yeah.
York. You heard about that from a
I was
kid.
always in Spofford.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's closed down now, right?
Yes, it's been closed down.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Evan, what you got?
All right, my
got?
dudes. Well, It's been fucking awesome having you guys here.
It has been
Thank
great.
you for having us.
Great to be
So
here.
you're not gonna ever go in the studio again. You're not gonna be in there and somebody say, yo, Joe, put spit man a little bit on my record. You're never gonna spit no more on the record or nothing.
Mike, we didn't have all this great, amazing talk for me to pretend I know what tomorrow holds.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So you're
I don't-
alluding that you're creating an album.
Yeah, well, he'd be interested to be seen. You'll still be on people's songs, and people say, Joe, spit, man. You still do that, right?
No,
Ah, man.
no.
It's finished, huh?
No.
It's like you said earlier. Once you let go, it all came.
Yeah, you're right.
Like the second I stopped rapping, there were vast improvements all around my life. That don't come for me to say, all right, let me get back in my Joe bag and do what Joe wants to do.
But our perception of people are so strong. I can't imagine seeing you without rapping. That's why I would say such a stupid question.
And you know what's interesting about that, Mike? What I learned yesterday is it was never the rapping. It was always me. It was always back to that chosen one thing. All that power and all of the things that I was able to make happen independently in music. And that's a lot. If you understand the music, that's a lot. The second I stopped rapping, those things continued. It was never the actual music or the bars. It's not. It's all an illusion, like you said.
Yeah, you're right.
It's me.
Absolutely
Yeah.
right.
Now,
I
and
can't
if we
feel
decide to rap next year or in 2 years with a quick, hey, here's where I'm at, it'll be from a place of want and not need. It won't be because I need to live. It won't be because I need to vent. It won't be because I need $1. It won't be because I need attention.
How do you feel about money?
I could give a fuck about it.
I can dig it.
I can give. I think I only have some because I have never given a fuck about it. Money allows me to have shorter phone calls with people that call me. Yes, go ahead. Okay, go. How much? Got it. For me, I'm so low maintenance, Mike. I don't need nothing. I've been homeless, my nigga. Like, we could really sit here and talk. I don't need much. All this shit, by God's grace and mercy, think it could all be gone tomorrow.
Today.
Yeah, when we walk out of here. And black people, it's fucked up. We operate from that fear of not wanting days to go back to how they were. So, yeah, that fear drives me. It motivates. It motivates
Yeah, my biggest
me.
fear, I don't know why, going back to Brooklyn, like not having money.
Brooklyn
now I'm back
nice
in
now, Mike.
Brownsville. I know, not Brownsville, not Brownsville though.
Oh, no. They ain't get there yet.
Yeah,
They ain't get there yet. They doing the Bronx and everything before they get there.
Because whatever nice thing, they put the nice trees, motherfuckers still in the trees. Okay? Motherfuckers still in the trees.
In Brownsville, right?
You put the fucking, the cameras to watch the motherfuckers steal, the motherfuckers steal the cameras. Okay? They still in the cameras, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
They steal the lights that blow up, that keep the illuminate the place where the crime happens at. When they keep the cameras, they steal the lights.
Yeah.
They steal them, but they take them and still try to sell them, motherfuckers.
They used to steal
The cops have to
traffic
come,
lights
the
in
cops
Jersey
come
City.
back to Brownsville and try to fucking negotiate. Hey, come on, guys, bring this stuff back. Get somebody, how much I give you? No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
The cops be negotiating with these niggas. Bring it back. Come on. They don't give a fuck. They'll kill you. They kill themselves. They don't care, man.
Yeah.
But I still love them, and I'm proud to be from there. So proud to be from there.
It's awesome. It's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear you say that, Mike.
Oh, absolutely.
I might even had a pair of lime green Carl Kanai jeans. Yo, why he was doing that shit,
No,
man?
listen, but this is also if you're overweight, right? You put Carl Canal shit on his bag, you still look fly.
Yeah,
And plus
looking
they see
fly.
Carl Canal, you got it going on. They got that Carl Canal shit, you talking shit.
Yeah.
Hell
Looking
yeah.
good.
We're going to get some tracksuits, some Hotboxin tracksuits.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Carl's
Carl
always
Canal.
fucking smiling. He never fucking stop smiling. That's how you get your business. That's your business shit, right? With those white people. Yeah. They love your smile.
Dope, man. Well, you guys want to tell everybody where they can find you at?
You still talking to people on the internet, though, right?
Yeah.
Talk, nigga. Talk.
Yeah.
YouTube,
we got to.
Spotify.
Yeah, you can definitely find us on Spotify twice a week, every Wednesday and Saturday. You can find us on.
Do you win any awards for your podcast yet?
We won that.
got a
yeah.
BET
we won
Social
an
Award.
Nice.
Yeah.
Don't do that. It doesn't matter.
That's beautiful.
doesn't
That's
matter.
beautiful. Listen, it's a form of improving yourself. You've never done this before.
Yeah.
Now you got an award for something you never dreamed of doing before. This is a moment. It's an up moment.
No, they're not. No,
up.
no, it's not. They're not the determiner of when our improvement occurs.
No. But
Thank you for the acknowledgement.
Exactly. Everybody is. We all are. We want you to succeed. That's why you're the number one guy, because of the fans. We all want you to succeed.
Our fight is so much bigger than that. Thank you. Humble.
Yeah.
Get it out the way. It's a distraction.
Okay. You got a big fight going on.
Oh, you telling me?
But it all comes
You
down.
telling me?
Yeah, but it's all within, though. If anything's out here bothering you, it's because it's within. If you're cool within, nothing out here can bother. This is nothing. This is an illusion. This is the fucking physical where nothing can bother you out here.
No, I'm mad
it's
at
when
that.
this world fucks with you, and this is
No,
fucked
I'm
up.
mad at the discrepancy in ad dollars between white people and black people in this podcast game and in some other games. But we've been here too long, so I'm not going to start there. I don't think that comes from hating me. I just think it comes from a good understanding of what the fuck is going on in the ecosystem out there, and I want mine.
Yeah.
But we just make it better. That's all. Don't complain, but we just make it better.
I know. Why the fuck you think Rory is here? I'm
You're
trying.
a lawyer, Rory? You got lawyer skills?
I'm not a lawyer. No.
No, Rory's not.
What do you
Rory's
do,
a
Rory?
lawyer?
What do
No.
you do, Rory, man?
You let Rory escape, man.
I podcast. I manage here and there, but no, I hire lawyers. I'm not a lawyer.
Talk
So
that shit, Rory.
what do you think's gonna happen with this podcast, man? Can it go any higher?
Absolutely. I don't even think we've scratched the surface of how big podcasting is going to get. And to the award point you were making, I think there needs to be a proper award show that really
There's
acknowledges
no doubt
podcasting.
about that. There's no doubt about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I don't
For
think.
sure.
And platforms
It
like
should be-
you
it should-
guys is just adding
It should be
to
a world
what.
podcast because they have it all over the world. It should be a world championship, a world festival, whatever it is. It should be from
totally
a world
agree.
perspective.
I mean, 5 years ago, it was way fucking different in podcasting.
Oh, yeah.
People barely knew what podcasts were 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And now it's
I didn't know what
becoming-
it was when I started one.
I mean, yeah.
I didn't know what that word meant. And the second someone explained it to me, I said, "Oh,
I just remember seeing the app and being like, the fuck do I do with
Yeah,
this?
it was on
What
every
is this?
iPhone.
Like, it's not music? What is this?
that's how I discovered my dick when I was 12."
What is this?
What is fuck?
Look at this thing.
I do with
Wait, this thing was more.
What is this thing? Let me shake it around a little bit.
Hey, that feels good.
Hey, we got action.
Fuck yeah. Well,
I ain't
hey,
ate breakfast. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
yeah, hey, we're gonna get some food. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
No,
Joe
Thank y'all.
fucking
You guys are
Budden.
welcome here anytime.
Thank you,
Really
guys.
appreciate that.
And we will be back.
Hey,
Sure,
what's wrong
please.
with Lil Wayne? Was he okay last time you did a song with him?
He was good.
Yeah?
That's
Fuck.
good.
He was all
I'm
right.
happy to hear
Is he
that.
doing all right these days?
I haven't spoken to him these days.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Wayne's off the hook, too.
Oh,
you know
I
what
love
mean?
him.
I love Lil Wayne.
Wait, hold up. Fuck all, man. Mike, follow me back on Instagram.
What you got on Instagram?
Yeah, we'll do
man?
it.
Not nothing interesting.
Mike doesn't handle
I
any
don't know
of
how to
his
do
shit.
that shit.
No, I know. I read the bio. It says it's not Mike. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
I might have to fucking spell Budden and be fucked up.
But, Joe,
I get Joe, that Budden might fuck me up.
Joe, I can't find you, man.
Yeah, word.
I can't find you, dude.
I'll be back here at this beautiful establishment.
Yeah, this place is
I'm going
great.
to talk to you about Toad. We're not off of that.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Absolutely.
a trip.
Absolutely.
I
That's
still
gonna
want
be a
my
trip.
tracks. I want a tracksuit.
Hell
He
yeah.
gave me a track, so I already got one already.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Yeah, it's cool too.
All right, dude.
Can't wait till it cools down. It's too hot to wear that shit now.
Rory,
I'll give you-
Joe, Maul, thank you
got
again.
Mike,
Hey.
thank you, Mike.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Hotboxing with Mike Tyson. Check out our website, hotboxingpodcast.com.
Carl? You
Until
smoke
next
weed?
time, I'm Evan Britton, and we're the fuck out of here.
I know about that coffee. Nah, nigga.